You know all about that, obviously. Saw him 4 times during the regular season last year. Saw him in the first round of the postseason at the end of last year. Saw him a couple of times up in Toronto to start this season. Harden off the screen from Joel. The pass to DeAnthony Melton, who had 5 threes to his name on Wednesday. Good luck from Tucker. Back to Melton, who lays it up and in.
Because in the past it has worked for them, but you can use that aggression against them. Pump fakes, pass fakes, and try to go by them with drives.
Hurdle.
But he turned around and realized it was James who pushed him off. You shouldn't even ask for that foul.
Tucker, back-to-back threes. Yes, sir! Another from P.J. Tucker.
P.J. in the corner. 2 of them from the left corner for Mr. Tucker.
Great fast start from the Sixers. Siakam might have extended the arm a little bit, creating some space. Fades and hits the 2.
I agree with you. He's a willing banger. He might be undersized at times, but not a lot. Only against guys like Joel is he undersized as Maxey responds.
Warriors could have a little Northern California showdown in the first round of the playoffs, which...
Would that be like an I-80 series?
There you go, yeah. Look down to Scotty Barnes.
And miscues so they don't get buckets.
First in steals in the NBA are the Raptors, 9.4 a game. DeAnthony Melton off the window for 2. To look like it.
Yep, and that's when he lost his balance and missed the shot.
Embiid tried to spin his way past Pirtle, but gets it knocked away. Anunoby for 3. Number 3 with a triple for the Raptors.
But if you stick your face into tight places, stuff like that happens. I'm sorry.
Barnes rattles in the turnarounds.
Gotta give him an outlet. If Maxey picks up his dribble, someone has to come help.
Long, high arcing 3 from Tyrese Maxey, and it's good.
From Maxey, able to exploit the over-aggressiveness, there's that word again, of the Raptors D.
Barnes, Boucher, the reverse from Chris Boucher. 5 on the shot clock, gotta get it in. Niang, quick trigger, and it's blocked by Barnes. Ahead it comes to Barnes. Raptors with the numbers, and Achua with a jam. Achua blocked by Reed. Gets it back, does Paul Reed. Ahead to James Harden. Danny Wellhouse Jr. sidestepping the defender and laying it up and in. 35-30. Sixers 5 up on the Raps. Achua lurking in that dunker spot to do just that. 12 big points in the win over the Heat on Tuesday. Raptors have won 3 in a row overall and 6 of 8. Siakam, man, he's good.
You're right. It's a nice soft touch on that mid-range jumper.
Harden, Achua all over him. James gets the loose ball to a cutting Danny Well. Again, good ball movement and 1 for Paul Reed. Wasn't able to do so. Harden pulls it back out, faces, fires, and hits. James Harden from downtown.
That foul line is where you got to make quick reads and react.
Harden to Reed, back to James, floater, yes sir. James Harden was 7 times.
Reed's path, all he's got to do is pick it up along the way and leave it at the basket. Nice little deposit at the rim.
And Nobi, baseline on James. D-House always making us laugh,
man.
Whether he's playing, whether it's on the bus. Harden, great defense.
Full of personality.
Here he comes, Danny Wellhouse, count it, and the foul.
Show him your personality, Daniel. Daniel saw a cut opportunity and took it. Hence the turnover.
Van Vliet hits from the free throw line in the win over the Raptors here in overtime in December. Off the Embiid screen, behind the back, Embiid, the foul, and the finish for Joel Hans Embiid. Of course, left Achilles soreness keeping James out for the entirety of that 4-game road trip. Joel Embiid. Fred Van Vliet left hand with that one. Melton ahead of the pass. DeAnthony Melton, throw it down.
With the elevation, I would have been satisfied with the layup.
I want to credit Tyrese Maxey, one of his good friends on the team, with that one, because D-Melton had some big offensive rebounds in the second half Wednesday. Siakam good for 3.
Defending the threes right now. 2 of 11 are the Raptors from 3-point range.
Embiid, a lot of contact. He'll take the bucket. Now I'm going to see that every single time because of you.
It really is pronounced, and I can't believe I never noticed it.
Harden, step back 3, got it! And James is feeling it tonight. to go in the first half. And bleed on him. 4 to shoot. James from way outside.
Wow.
Embiid fakes the three. Fade away. If anybody knows that shot, it's these Raptors. 2, 1. And Barnes will beat the clock. Turnovers, as you mentioned, has been a big part of it. Fast break buckets. Anunoby from the corner. Swishes the three. That's an on Van Vliet. Now Harden on FVB. Barnes turns, fires, and hits.
European and American.
we should be more specific.
Yes.
Turnover. And highlight reel dunk from Scotty Barnes and a timeout called by Doc Rivers. 3 here in this quarter due to Sixers. Raptors lucky that time. Anunoby, the turnaround. I didn't know he had that in his game.
I didn't think he had that in his bag at all. Hence the call.
Van Vliet, the pull-up 2. Melton and Barnes battling. Barnes wins at that time. Van Vliet, another.
One thing to swing it, and I know you want to swing it to move it, but if you're not advancing and going to the basket.
Van Vliet, the turnover. Bounce pass to Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. 5 quick ones. And the foul. Instant energy. 13-point Sixers lead. Hurdle, floater baseline, it's good.
Underrated.
Got up for that one in traffic. Went halfway down, popped back down. Boucher, another weird-looking three. And McDaniels playing a little volleyball. So is Tyrese Maxey. D'Anthony Melton, a slow Euro, lays it up and in.
Slow but deliberate.
94-82. Sixers leading Scotty Barnes and the Raptors. And Barnes lost it, got it back, lays it up and in. 2-for-1 opportunity for the Sixers here. McDaniels, aggressive drive, a little fadeaway in the lane from Jalen McDaniels in the play-in tournament. So, final 6, including this one, mean a lot for these Raptors. Van Vliet out to Anunoby. Corner 3 is good for OG Anunoby. Van Vliet driving, blocks. Harden got a piece of that one. Unfortunately, it goes right up to Koloko, who jams it. Bodies everywhere. Van Vliet driving. Oh my goodness! What a track down block by Jalen McDaniels. Harden changes speed, lays it up and in. First points of the second half for James Harden. Anunoby, yeah, looked like he walked, didn't it? That looked weird. Hands off to Boucher, who plays it up and in. 103-98. Lead 5 for the Sixers. Van Vliet off the Pirtle screen. We've got ourselves a 2-point game. Harden. Tucker from the corner. PJ Tucker is good from outside.
Probably hit the lip of the infield or something, you know?
I think so. Baseball's back, right?
Yep.
Harden, hesitation, crossover. James, up and good. No one like this guy in the NBA. Barnes picks it up. Scotty Barnes, weird hesitation, but it works. Scotty Barnes lays it in and draws the foul. Over the next 2 games, Bucks in Milwaukee on Sunday, Celtics here on Tuesday night. Anunoby, no. Barnes gets the rebound.
But yesterday, he didn't play Jokic, and they wound up losing, but that's a smart decision for him to sit out.
And did you see it was with right calf tightness?